Greetings, light workers. This is Oya Transformation, and this is your daily oracle reading for April the 16th, 2020. It's Thursday. Still my favorite day of the week. Hope everybody is managing their sanity as this pandemic continues to reveal new levels of uncertainty, that your practices are strong, that you recognize there is not enough times in a day to pray and meditate, but more importantly, that after you've done that, you release those mantras to the world, spirit, to do the work. So, Christ light, ancestors who have given us the DNA to win, divine breath. What is the energy we will be working with today? What is the energy we will be working with today? Make it clear and concise. Make it clear and concise from the masters to the masses. Make it pop. What is the energy we will be working with today, this Thursday, 2020? Talk to us, spirit guides. Talk to us, ascended masters. Okay, well, there you have it. Fear. Just in case you didn't know, we will be walking through the valley yet another day. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So love is the solution to fear. So if your fear is running high, recognize it and try to find a way to be loving to yourself if you've had too much of news that's really not new. To your loved ones, check on them yet another day. Because as much as today is a lot like yesterday, energy shifts with each one of us on a daily basis. And somebody that was okay yesterday might not be okay today. So, be free with your love. That could be a service away, a phone call away. Go pick up something they need. Just letting them know that you were thinking about them. It's an act of love. What's in the toolbox that will help us combat this fear? It is a way of being. It's got you through fear before. You might have forgotten it. What is it? Ancestors, what got us through times of fear before? What is it that we might use it today? 24 hours and things will shift. shift even sooner, but they definitely will shift in 24 hours. So if we're dealing with fear today, make it clear, make it concise, make it pop. Okay. The Ace of Emotion. This cherub is announcing that a wonderful new emotional experience is coming into your life. You may meet someone new who makes your heart flutter, or a current relationship will experience a reawakening. It's also possible that your intuitive abilities will be greatly increased by your open heart. Okay, get in tune with your heart. What is your heart beckoning to do? How do you show love right here in this place of fear? How do you open your heart? Well, if you don't know, you know we can always pray about it for the direction to get where we need to be from where we are. The chakra that's being called upon to help us stay balanced is again from the heart as well. It's called growth. So, growth does not have to be some great big thing. You know, if you're planting your gardens, that growth is often just a little bit, quarter of an inch more than that plant was yesterday. And we've had this crazy weather with very little sun. But if you were to take out a measuring stick, which I'm not advocating, you will see that things are growing. For us, as long as there's breath, we would hope there's growth. Even the most minute way of shifting your thought process from what it was yesterday to what it is today can be growth. Doesn't have to be, because growth is not always a continuous forward motion. Sometimes it's a two-step forward and one step back, but yet that step forward still shows up. So, spirit guides through me, ascended masters and ancestors, what can we depend on for sure as a miracle for today? What would you have us know as a daily miracle as we combat the energy of fear? What do we need to be reminded of as we combat the energy of fear? Spirit guides, ancestors, speak to us of putting fears to rest. Make it clear, make it concise, make it pop. Let me not see myself as limited. Who would attempt to fly with the tiny wings of a sparrow when the mighty power of an eagle has been given him? Who would attempt to fly with the tiny wings of a sparrow when the mighty power of an eagle has been given him. Fear would have us believe there's nothing we can do. But my beloveds, I want you to know there's always something you can do. Turn within and ask the questions. What's next? What's important? What would you have me do? And it is not a miracle so much as an indwelling truth that your prayers will be answered. Yes, they're answered by the still small voice, so you can't be clamoring around, making all the noise you can, and hear it. Because this world is loud, and spirit responds in a whisper. So during this time, we are called upon to go within and listen for the whispers. The whispers of good faith, the whispers of gratitude, the whispers of knowingness that we did not come here to live by fear, but to live by faith and to strengthen our inner knowing that this too, much like all other things that have come to stifle, to control, to corner us, have come only to charge us to expand. Forget the wall, go high, go over it. Stop banging your head and hammers trying to get through it. Go above it. Go within and go above. Know where your help comes from, and you cannot, it's cliche is to say you can't serve two masters, but it's very real. You can't say, I believe in the sun, be it the S-U-N or the S-O-N, and spend your day in the darkness. They have nothing to give you but death and fear. Go above. I challenge you to stay in the light. It's not always easy, but it is doable. Thank you for listening. Happy Thursday. Plant a seed of love somewhere and water it. And let the sun shine in. Namaste. And have the best Thursday that you can see. Ashe. And be well.